Hi, students. Let's look at this question here, which is how do you find the dz dt if without using implicit differentiation. Okay, let's see how we can do this. So in the syllabus, we don't really know how to use implicit differentiation yet. So if that you know the technique of the implicit differentiation, this will be much faster. But now we are told to find dz dt, right? So just z equals to fx gy. Now we differentiate with respect to t. What happens is dz dt. This is your u and this is your v. Okay, so this case here, this will be your u and this is your v. So u dv dx. So what we're gonna do is u, which is fx, dv dx, which is dt. Okay, plus v du dx. So this is fx over here. Okay, so in other words, what we get is u dv dt plus v du dt. So that's what we get for this function here. Now the problem with this function is that this is in terms of t and this is in terms of gy, right? So we can't really find out what is the g and y here. So what you need to do is actually use chain rule. Okay, just use chain rule. So let me explain a bit. In this case here, fx. Actually, what is dz dt in terms? Should be in terms of dy dt. Oh, they each vary with time together. So meaning we have dx dt and dy dt. Okay, so what is this? I think should be in terms of dy dx dt. This question is not complete, but that is okay. So anyway, we're just gonna use chain rule. I know that I could differentiate with respect to y. So I'm going to put this as dt is actually the something. Okay, use chain rule and something dt here. This is my chain rule. If I were to split this up, it will be like that. Then after which this over here. Similarly, I'm going to put fx here times something dt here. This is what I'll do. Now, once this is done, just understand that because this is in terms of y, so it only makes sense to put a dy here. And this is in terms of x, so I'll put dx here. Okay, so that's about it. Now then we know that dgy over dy, this is just our g prime y. Because this is in terms of y, then this will just be our dy dt. There goes the dy dt plus gy. Then this will be our f prime x because it's dx times dx dt. Okay, so actually this is also the answer, but I think this is not clear, the question. So it should be, what is dz dt in terms of dy dt and dx dt. Okay, so in terms of dy dt and dx dt. Okay, so that's how you do this question proficiently. If you have any questions at all, please let us know and I'll see you in the next question.